Hello. Raccoon News 23. If you've been watching the Democrat convention, you notice that the whole convention is based on Mr. Orange bad. They don't offer any policies, race baiting. They go into the most black communities in the United States, in Chicago. They bring in mobile abortion clinic, which is run by Planned Parenthood, a creation of Margaret Sanger. Margaret Sanger, if you don't know history, was a eugenist, okay, advocating for the extermination of black people. You have to know your history, okay? If you black in the United States, you support Democrat, you need to know your history and trying to justify why you support these people. They wouldn't do that in a Latino community. They wouldn't promote abortion. They won't promote abortion to Muslim. They won't promote abortion to Chinese people. They won't promote abortion to Indian people, people of Indian descent. But guess what? This is what they think of you. They promote abortion in your community. They even bring this big truck at the DNC right now going on. I see most of the people going in there are black people. They're offering abortion and vasectomy, okay, for male, to prevent you from having babies. But they don't tell that to other communities, okay? They reward other communities for coming here illegally with more kids. They get more money. Go to New York and ask. Go to New York and ask about what's going on. They will tell you. If you're a black person and you support Democrat, I just want to know why. They're destroying your communities. They're putting people that you vote for because of the color of their skin. You say they're black, you vote for them so that they can protect your communities and advance your causes. But guess what? They all end up doing the opposite. Look all the communities. Look in Baltimore, mostly run by Democrat, black people. You guys been voting for them for over 60 years. Look Washington D.C. Look at Chicago. Okay, look at other places. Okay, look in LA. Look at the black communities in LA. They disappeared. How did that happen? Because they don't care for you. And when come time to vote, it's shaming. They shame you, and they call you all kind of names. They call you this, CON word, or they call you uneducated. Why is that? To shame you. But they don't offer you anything in return. Your vote is all that matters. You do not matter. Because they know they're gonna get your vote. They don't have to do anything. Just emotion. Play with your emotion. And that's what they're doing right now at the Democratic Convention in Chicago. I heard Barack Obama, I heard Michelle Obama. The audacity of these people talking about, her dad or her granddad was kind of suspicious of people that want more. Okay? Remember, these people came into power. They didn't have millions. In 8 years, they became multi-millionaires on $450,000 salary for the president. Do you know President Trump did not even take a salary during his 4 years? He gave it to charities. These people enrich themselves. And the way they do that, if you don't know, all these bills they're passing, it's a way of laundering money. Because these money that they're sending to other countries and all that stuff, all the organization and stuff like that, once they get out of power, guess what? They get book deals and they get some of that money back. They get all kind of stuff. Oh, come to speak for us. We give you $500,000. This is how they regain some of that money and become that rich. The Obamas are talking about black people, all this. Michelle Obama even talked about the white flight or whatever. White people living black communities. But guess what? When her and her husband got out of the White House, guess what they did? They went to live Martha's Vineyard. Who lived there? The majority are white multimillionaires. That's where they went and live. They have millions of dollars worth of house or mansion in I think in DC and in Hawaii. These people talking about how you call it? These people talking about people who want them all. This is disgusting, and black people sit there and admire these people. They didn't do anything for you but destroy your communities. And you sit here, you happy just to see. It's like a personality cult. They say we support Trump because we have a personality cult problem. But that's what Democrats do with Michelle Obama and with President Obama. It's a personality cult. This guy has done nothing for the black community. Nothing. But present themselves as victims because of the color of their skin. In contrary, these people should be motivating black people to wanting to succeed in the United States. Passing policies, influencing the Democratic Party. Because they have a lot to say in the Democratic Party. Okay? Obama should be using his voice to get the Democratic Party to put things in place to help black communities. They're helping everybody else, but you, black communities, the ADOs, okay, the African descendant of slaves, okay, they're not doing anything for you, but you jump up and down as soon as you see them. All they're doing at the convention is race, 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 orange man bad, orange man bad, orange man bad. They told you Kamala was a black woman, right? In 2020. When all this stuff came out, she was exposed this year. What they say? Oh, she's a person of color. She never presented herself as a black woman. She always presented herself as an Indian descent, from the Indian descent. Her dad was Jamaican Irish, Indian Irish in Jamaica, never affiliated himself with the black community because their great-great-grandfather or great-grandfather owned slave. He was selling slave, almost 200 slave, black slave. Guys, where is the moral? I don't understand. And now she come out here cackling and trying to run on the fact that, oh, she is black. If you guys are gonna take her as black, why not pick Rachel Dolezal that went also to Howard University? This is amazing to me. Your population is almost stagnant. The black population in the United States, 43, 45 million? The Latino population is reaching 70 million right now, along with other minorities coming in. The African American community in the United States should have been the second largest community in the US. But since Roe v. Wade was put in place in the 70s, more than 22 million African American babies were aborted. Imagine 22 million African American babies were aborted. Imagine if even half of those were alive since the 1960s or 1970s. You will have maybe among them, you could have lawyers, maybe future president of the United States, maybe future great minds, black minds. But all that stuff don't matter. The goal, to my knowledge, the goal is to keep you guys down. Your population no longer matter. And Joe Biden told you guys right after you went and vote for him in 2020, when he had a Zoom meeting, he was sitting there with Kamala. And then he said, you better get along with the Latino communities because they are going to be, in the next decade, they are going to be the largest, communities here in the United States. You guys need to work with them. He didn't say he was going to do specifically anything for you. He told you what you're supposed to do. Because if you didn't vote for him, you were not black. He told that to Charlemagne or whatever his name is. But this is crazy to me. I just don't understand. I don't understand the black community. Please go do your research. Stop blaming white folks for your problem. That history is history. It's never gonna change. But at one point, you need to try to move forward and trying to be successful. Okay? They pay all these bullies, all these freaking gatekeepers to get on TV. Steve Harvey, what's his name? Ricky Smiley. What is that other dude? Hughley, Uncle Luke, and the biggest one of all, the biggest COO of all. What's his name again? That was at the Democrat convention. I'm gonna find out and post it later. These guys, they get paid. You don't get paid. They get paid to get you to do what the Democrat want. How come slavery did not keep them back? But they're always telling you because white people are racist, slavery, and blah, 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 that's why you can't succeed. You need to vote for Democrats that are keeping your communities down and destroying your communities. Guys, I'm over it. I just don't understand. I talk to my friends all the time. I try to explain to them, you need to wake up. I love the black community. And I'm sick and tired, and you hurt me to see you guys like you don't have a brain. You're not thinking for yourself. Somebody else is doing the thinking for you. It's ridiculous. Okay, with that, I'm gonna stop here. I'll probably make another video later on and trying to compile this thing as I go. This is a new channel for me. I'm starting. These are the videos. I'm making them at random. Please support me. Go at Rocket News 23. Okay, and just subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping videos as I go, and then later on I'm gonna have probably like some sit down and have some peers discuss some of the stuff. Even I'll probably bring in people that disagree with me, and then we can talk and see if we can meet common ground or not. Hey, we can agree to disagree. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye bye.